Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into a legendary Usenet thread from 1992, a fiery debate between Andrew Tannenbaum and Linus Torvalds. The title? Linux is obsolete. Get ready for some serious tech nostalgia.
Oh, this is going to be good. Tannenbaum, the Minix creator, argued for microkernels, right? What were his main points?
Exactly. Tannenbaum championed microkernels, highlighting their modularity and portability. He saw Linux's monolithic design as a step backward. A giant step back into the 1970s, he famously declared. He argued that microkernels had won the design debate among OS developers, citing performance parity with monolithic systems. He also stressed the importance of portability, predicting the decline of the x86 architecture.
I see. So Torvalds, the Linux creator, obviously disagreed. What was his counter-argument?
Torvalds' response was spirited, to say the least. He countered that Linux's monolithic design was a pragmatic choice, given the lack of a ready microkernel alternative at the time. He emphasized Linux's immediate availability and its superior performance compared to Minix. He also downplayed the importance of portability, arguing that adhering to standards like POSIX was sufficient. It was a classic clash of theoretical elegance versus practical expediency.
Interesting. Did the debate stay purely technical?
Not exactly. The discussion became quite heated at times, with both sides making strong claims and personal jabs. Torvalds, in particular, was quite blunt in his criticism of Minix. There were some pretty intense exchanges, a real flame war, you might say.
Wow. And what about the other contributors to the thread? Did they offer any unique perspectives?
Absolutely. Many participants weighed in, offering diverse viewpoints and technical insights. Some supported Tannenbaum's preference for microkernels, emphasizing their flexibility and potential for future development. Others sided with Torvalds, highlighting Linux's practical advantages and its role in making free Unix-like systems accessible. Several also pointed out limitations in both Minix and Linux, suggesting improvements and alternative approaches. It was a rich and multifaceted discussion.
So looking back from today's perspective, who won the debate?
Well, from a market share standpoint, Linux is the clear victor. It's become ubiquitous in servers, embedded systems, and even mobile devices. However, Tannenbaum's points about microkernels and portability remain relevant. Many modern operating systems incorporate elements of both monolithic and microkernel designs, and portability continues to be a significant consideration in OS development. It's not really a case of one side being definitively right or wrong, but rather a demonstration of how different design philosophies can lead to successful outcomes in different contexts.
That's a great point. It's fascinating to see how this historical debate continues to resonate today. Thanks for walking us through it.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.